Hello students, today we are going to read page 1 and 2 of Unit 3, Standard 4 English. Name of the lesson is Nasruddin Aim. This lesson is divided into two parts. The first part is the poem Run and the second part is the lesson Nasruddin's Aim. In this lesson, you are going to learn about a person whose name is Nasruddin and who thinks that he is a very good archer. Archer is a person who is very good with bows and arrows. Let me show you a picture of an archer. See, this person is an archer. The thing that he is holding in his hand, which has a triangular shape, is known as the bow, and the thin stick which he has is known as an arrow. Now here in this picture you can see a round circles are made, and in center there is a black dot. Now when a bow hits that dot is the target. An archer aims to a particular thing. It can be this target board or it can be some other thing also. So when a person uses a bow and an arrow and hits a particular object, that is a target. Okay, and that person is known as an archer, and the act which he is doing is known as archery. So here the man whose name is Nasruddin, he claims that he is very good archer. He is very good at archery. So let us read this lesson and know some more facts about him. The first line goes like this. One day, Nasruddin was chatting with his friends. Chatting means having a small talk. The second line is, he began to boast, "No one can match my skill in archery." So here he is boasting. He is very proud that he tells that no one can match my skill in archery, that I am the best archer. I am very good with bows and arrows. The third line, I string the bow, take aim and shoot the arrow. Whoosh! So here he is explaining to his friend how he hits a target. So that he strings the bow, takes aim and shoots the arrow. And the arrow goes and hits directly to the target. The fourth line is, the arrow is sure to hit right on target. Then he is telling that he boasts that the arrow is surely to hit the target. He has never failed to hit a target. The fifth line, hearing this, one of his friends immediately brought a bow and some arrows. Immediately means very fast, very quickly. Brought a bow and arrow. Now here you can see that this is his friend who is having a bow in his hand. So he immediately went and brought bow and arrows so that Nasruddin can practice his archery, his talent and show to others. In the sixth line, giving them to Nasruddin, he said, "Here Nasruddin, take this bow and arrows." So here he is offering Nasruddin the bow and arrows so that he can exhibit his talent. The seventh line is, then pointing towards the target, he said, "Aim that target and shoot an arrow." So here he really wants to see whether Nasruddin is the man what he claims to be. Is he really a good archer? This is the first page. Now let's read the second page. The eighth line is, Nasruddin held the bow in his hands, strung it, aimed at the target and shot an arrow. So as he had said this before, he is doing it practically, that he held the bow in his hands, strung it, aimed and he shot the arrow. In the ninth line, the arrow didn't hit the target. So something odd has happened over here. He told that he is very good at this, but unfortunately the arrow did not hit the target. Instead it fell down somewhere in the middle. Oh no. So the arrow fell down somewhere in the middle. It did not hit the target. Now it's very shameful for Nasruddin, because he had already said so many things about himself, and here it did not happen. So, ha ha ha, his friends started laughing. Obviously, they will laugh. They are having fun. They know that Nasruddin is not the man what he claims to be. He is not as that good in archery, but they wanted to make fun of him. So they brought the bow and arrows purposefully and they gave it to him. In the 11th line, they said, "Hey Nasruddin, is this your best aim?" So they started teasing him now. 12th line, "Oh no, not at all," said Nasruddin, defending himself. Now here he is trying to defend himself. He has to do something, otherwise his name is going to be spoiled and everybody is going to tease him. 13th line, "This wasn't my aim, it was Azad's aim." Now here is the thing that he has done wrong. His arrow did not hit the target. That's not a big deal. It can happen sometime. But the wrong thing that he has done over here is that he blamed this on somebody else. He has said that this is not my aim, it is Azad's aim. Azad is some other of his friend. The 14th line, "I just showed you how Azad shoots an arrow." That is very shameful. You should never blame your friends for what you did wrong. So, what here Nasruddin has done is wrong. He has blamed Azad. When his aim did not hit the target, he pointed out at Azad and he told, "This is how he hits the arrow. It's not like I hit the arrow." In the 15th line, saying this, Nasruddin picked up another arrow. So now he wants to prove himself. So he picked up another arrow. 16th line, once again, he strung the bow, aimed at the target and shot the arrow. So he did the same thing again. 17th, this time the arrow fell a little further from where it had fallen before. So this time also the arrow did not hit the target. Let's see whether he is going to take the blame upon himself or he is going to point out somebody else this time also. So this was it. These are the 2 pages which I have explained. The next 2 pages I will explain to you in the next video. Thank you. Have a good time.